All right, I have no clue why that shut down. That was really weird. Let me write a quick message. All right, that was very odd. Well, that kind of sucks. Well, that's part of this, right? You just got to figure out the kinks. Uh, maybe that's the problem. Maybe I should be updating my computer. All right, I'll wait for CC to jump back on. Clavicle, I should say. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened. It said it dropped on my OBS, but my OBS said it was fine, so not too sure. I wonder if there's a way to like combine the streams because it would kind of suck to have them have two separate ones for the same night. I guess I could just say part one and part two or something like that. That would probably be fine. Let's see. Live, public. Yeah, I'll just rename it. Call it part one. That's fine. All right. Yeah, but then I'd have to like download it and edit it together. I could do it, but these are kind of just like a backlog of my live streams because it actually keeps it in a separate account or not separate account, like a separate category. It shows all my like live streams and then it shows all my videos. So I think people would probably like this more as just saved on that live stream area. But anyway, I'll just continue. I'll back up a little bit because I'm sure I missed something. But what I was saying is this seems a lot fancier than I was expecting. I didn't think MREs came with like hot sauce and spoons and stuff. I think that's kind of cool.
Sugar, moist towelette, and
I
then
don't
some
know what it
mashed.
is.
That's looking pretty good. All right, let's get this out on your tray. Nice. Okay, let's first start off by checking out that main course. This is always exciting because you know what you always get on these.
But you know what? These sort of technical things happen when you're first starting something, so I'm sure it'll take me like a couple of weeks to get it right, but once I get it right, we shouldn't have any more hiccups.
Nice hits. Can't go wrong. They give you this tear notch at the top. It's a pretty bad design. It'll tear down here and food will spray out everywhere. So you gotta actually slice it from the front.
What year?
Like about right here.
2019. So these are new. Like these are a couple years old.
And you still have a little bit of a handle. It says add 16 ounces of water. Add 14. Oh yeah, let's get a good look at this. It's really packed in there. It doesn't even move.
MREs are cool. Like if I ever have a bunker
of tomato sauce, and it's like
something like that, you know,
once you
I
add that water,
probably will get some MREs in there because the food will hold. You know what I mean? I think that's important. You know, not like like a crazy person bunker,
stir that in.
but just like a emergency. You know what I mean? You never know if like a natural disaster or something's gonna hit. Other than that,
add in a little more.
some MRE, some flashlights. I think that's good, right?
Tomato, garlic, and kidney beans. Like a really nice chili. Close this up. You can always add more water in as needed. The coffee instant type 2. There we go.
What can are you talking about? Oh, like his little metal tin can or whatever?
Okay, so then the beverage powder grape got a nice little trick here. Check this out.
why are you so excited about its tray? It's kind of like a what do you call it? Like a prison lunch
We're gonna
tray.
live on the edge here, because I mean that's what life is all about. I was talking to a veteran. He says you gotta try this out. It tastes like Sour Patch Kids, which is like a sour, chewy candy. I can't wait to try this out right now. Let's. Oh man, I need more of that. Wait, maybe I'll save the rest for the drink.
Looks like
Just a little
some
more.
dry ass raisins, bro. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna grab a drink. Be right back. All right, I'm back. You already know I gotta do my future sponsor here, Coca-Cola. I say that jokingly every time. It'd be a dope if one day it became true.
There we
Hey,
go.
they look like some dry ass raisins. I
That
have
is
to go get
awesome.
one.
And they adhere to it because of the sunflower oil.
All right, I'm a little lost though. What is he doing? What is that purple stuff? The hell is this? Is that the coffee?
Still get some grape drink. Compared to that, which one's more appealing? I say this.
That does look like some Mexican candy though. I guess I was right.
Chocolate banana nut dessert bar. It is shelf-stable fudge. These are in first strike rations and meal co-weathers. Look at this thing.
I don't know about that.
Nice. The trans fat
Hard brick of fudge. Not my thing. You know what I mean?
Whoa, I can smell it from up here. Very sweet. That smells like freshly baked cornbread. I mean,
I gotta give it to him.
Like
He found his
several
niche
hours to
that
get
nobody
out
else seems to
and
have.
off.
You know what I mean?
So
So
it's
it's working right.
Black olives, nice pieces of tomato.
Mmm. Now that looks like a good dinner.
That rehydrated perfectly. Before I dig into that, I gotta have a sip of coffee while it's nice and hot. Coffee Instant Type 2. A distinguished cup of coffee. Smooth, lightly acidic. So glad they brought it back. It's not for that main. Look at that. Black olives. Look at that rice. Green bell pepper. Red bell pepper. Tomato. Where's the chicken? I'm sure it's in there.
That looks like some cranberries in there. Not my thing.
Not crunchy at all. It hydrated very well. The kidney beans. No crunch. That's perfect.
So hold on.
The rice is really
I think you
nice
can see my
short grain,
cursor.
and
Outside of this,
looks like
the
it's
actual
fraction,
rice,
which rehydrates easier. When
did
it's
anything
liquid.
else get
Rice.
rehydrated? Because this all just looks like bricks of
The
food.
flavor itself, it's very mild. It's not spicy. Fair amount of sodium. I feel like I've yet to hit a piece of chicken. Not sure where the chicken's at. I can taste it though, like a chicken broth.
I should probably call this
Very
part 2.
prevalent flavor of tomato. Is that chicken? I found a piece. It's hard to spot out. Let's see if it's dark meat or white. Dark meat chicken. It's a nice chew to it. That's how freeze-dried meat is usually. It's fairly chewy.
Ugh.
The black olives. Doesn't
Could
have
you
a lot
could you
of
just not
olive
rehydrate
flavor.
the meat?
It just really blends in.
And
with tomatoes a bit.
Eat it like
Overpowered.
jerky, or is
There's
it like
just so much
dehydrated
tomato
differently or
sauce. That's
something?
where all the sugar
Because I'd
sauce,
rather eat it like jerky, to be honest with
the
you.
hot sauce.
Come on, bro. You can't forget the hot sauce. That's like the one good thing in there.
Quite a bit of vinegar. Mm-hmm. That brings out the flavor. You notice that accessory pack, it doesn't have a pack of salt. It's
Why
recommended
wouldn't it be
that
jerky? What's wrong with
rashes
jerky?
in cold climates don't have anything over
What's
5
different about
grams of
jerky?
sodium for 24 hours.
Mm,
So it's
there we
relying
go.
more on spices. Although the main course has over a gram of sodium, it's not too salty.
Well, this is plain. I want to see a little bit of the comments. What they saying over here?
Nice cornbread. So yellow.
How do I leave it so it's showing down? It's like theater mode, I think. No. I thought there was like one where you could scroll through the comments and keep the video up there. But I'll pause, I guess. It said nurse delivering Steve's first child. Nice, let's get this out on a tray. Is that like his thing? Just loves that tray. I'm gonna go ahead and like, because it would be rude of me not to like
It's like a cornbread pound cake.
after
It's
watching
so
his
sweet.
video, you know?
You can break this up and mix it in. It tastes like corn.
I guess I could also just subscribe to anything I
Kidney
see,
beans add a lot of fiber.
since I don't like
extra
this isn't my
carbs,
main watching
protein.
account, so this is more
You'll
just
be
for the streams
utilizing
and
those
everything.
nutrients much more efficiently with that extra fiber. And fiber is usually what a ration is lacking. And this is pretty high in fiber, considering, because of those beans.
I don't know about that yellow brick.
That cornbread pairs beautifully with this main course. The Mexican style chicken and rice is an awesome main. This is definitely worth looking for. I was actually a little bit disappointed by these.
Oh, we got a picture of the man himself, the man of the hour. Look at that. Look at that nice haircut he's got. Hold on, let me see if I recognize anything in the background. I mean, Okinawa, obviously we got Japan here. World War II, I'm guessing. An almanac over here. A sports almanac. Let me rephrase a little bit. Hold on. Let me just make sure. All right, my stream's still going. I'm like nervous now. I'm like, hey, is my stream about to go down? All right, so we got. So, I don't even know what that's from. I'm guessing that's some kind of popular movie. Oh wait, is that James Dean or not?
I'll never be disappointed finding osmotic cranberries again. It really does. It tastes like a sugar-coated sour candy. It doesn't even taste like a cranberry anymore. When compared to a regular dried cranberry. And the sunflower oil assists with the adhering of the sugar or beverage base. Sticks right to them.
Hold on now.
The main, that cornbread.
Oh, shoot.
What a treat. They really do bolster the calorie content with that sugar. I mean, everything is sweetened. It's way too much sugar, but that's how you pack those extra calories in. And these guys are moving around. They're burning like 5, 6, and sometimes more 1,000 calories in a day. I've talked to veterans, they say they never actually.
I guess I can't move my
eat a day.
camera while
They
I'm
just have two. But
screaming.
these things were designed to be eaten.
I want to move it a little bit so I could, so people could see the title of the video.
That's not bad.
All right, hold on now. This man
Cornbread on
gets
its own,
too many views to be eaten standing up, holding the tray with his arm. What is he doing over here?
corn pound cake, and it's like a dessert on its own. You break it up, mix it up with this main. I feel like that's the way to go. I feel like the cornbread actually brings more of the flavor out on the Mexican style chicken with rice, because on its own it's a bit overpowering with tomato sauce. Once you add that cornbread, then you can really start appreciating the variety of other flavors that are, incorporated.
I gotta know how he started this.
Garlic,
Like, what made him
red,
do
green
this?
bell pepper, tomato, onion. It's complex and it's not too spicy. It's very mild on its own. You add that hot sauce, if you add the whole thing, it's pretty spicy.
Is that about it, or is there something else on this one? I want to see what he does when he zooms
It's
in.
melt in your mouth, shelf stable fudge. And it has mini chocolate chips in it
What made him this way?
and pieces of walnut.
What is the
This
attraction?
is a decadent treat. It truly is. Leaves a bit of an
That's
oily
a
residue
Chris Chan
on your fingers
reference.
when you handle it. Pretty high in fat.
I know you know that, but it's for
Very
anybody
shelf
else.
stable.
I'll let
This
him know
will
what it
last
is.
At least 5 years. Boy, this is gonna be a sugar rush.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's his YouTube channel. It's his
Finally
thing.
know what to
So
do with the grape drink.
you can't be
All
like,
makes
oh,
sense
this is
now.
gross.
Now
But
to
he looks a
finish
little
up
too
with
into this.
that chewing gum.
You said chili gum? The hell is that?
Standard MRE or meal cold weather chewing gum. Nothing different. Peppermint. Sweetened with xylitol. A firm chew. What a
Oh,
perfect
pepper
window.
gum.
And the meal cold weather is, in a lot of ways, the best cold weather ration currently produced in the world. For
Yeah, the
ingredients.
comprehensive guide to
Easily
Chris Chan.
mass-produced. They are really the best in actual packaging. The shelf-stable packaging, tri-laminate. Well, anyway, this is Steve 1989. I hope you liked the video, and I'll be coming back at you with something new.
That was a creepy little ending right there. I don't like how he inflected his voice. Hold on, I got it. No, don't cast on my TV. Let me back up just a little bit. I want to hear that again.
Well, anyway,
Right
this
there.
is Steve 1989. I hope you liked the video, and I'll be coming back at you with something new.
Yeah, I'll definitely watch another one on this stream. I want to mix it up, have different things back to back. And just watch random like smaller videos, and then I'll add in some longer ones as well, just so people can kind of come in and know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what all these are, because I don't use this channel or this. I didn't use this account to watch my YouTube videos. I used my like personal one, so I don't really have good recommendations yet. What is this? I don't think I don't know if I'm allowed to show that or not. All right, let's see. Hey, look, my other channel. Do you know of any like viral videos or something? There is this funny, hold on. I watched one of these videos. It's like Duramon or something. And they are so over the top that they're kind of hilarious. Ah, no, no.